Hello and welcome to West Country Wanderings. This morning, short bite, having a look here at this wonderful in-town garden and the story that brought it to life. We're currently in Stonehouse in Gloucestershire. In fact, this is where I'm living currently, having moved back up from Cornwall. And been delighted to discover this very recently. This garden has been completely restored, and it's due to the efforts of a community-based group called Stonehouse in Bloom. And we'll actually go and have a look at some of the other work they've done up by the railway station, because that provides a glorious gateway to the town here in the southern part of the Cotswolds. But it really shows and demonstrates what can happen when community groups work together with town councils, district councils, and getting good support from local charities and trusts and everybody coming together. And I think it's a credit to the volunteers that worked so hard to show you the gardens as you can see them today. It looks absolutely fantastic. On this site formerly was a congregational church. They'd been established at nearby Rodborough and Ebbleigh during the 18th century. The first purpose-built congregational chapel in Stonehouse was licensed in 1811, added to cottages next to the Globe Inn. In 1822, a supporter built a second chapel on a plot near the Tudor cottage, which he rented to the congregational group in 1823. The site is now a supermarket car park. In 1827, the group built their own church near where the garden is now. In 1855 the congregation was about 30, and then it grew to 300 with a core support from the cloth industry. There was a Sunday school of 200. Was it a church or a chapel though? A church is normally a large building with several rooms or areas used for different purposes. A chapel is usually a smaller building. In 1850 land behind the church was bought to extend the burial ground. Part of it provided a manse house for the pastor in 1892, still present in the Burnham Walk. The church continued to be well attended during the first half of the 20th century. Later attendance declined and the church closed in 1965. After severe fire damage, it was demolished in 1967. In the 1970s, 3 shop units were built on the front of the church site. In 1973, the old burial ground was leased to the parish council and turned into a rest garden. Local people presented seats, providing a quiet retreat. In 2015, Stonehouse in Bloom started to assist the town council in the care of the garden. Since then, they have won several In Bloom awards, including Gold and Best Small Town in the Heart of England region in 2018 and 2019. In 2020, the garden was renamed the Old Chapel Garden, when community partnerships provided funding for new paths, tables and seats, and more planting, continuing to offer an attractive place for people to visit. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the little garden here in Stonehouse in Gloucestershire today. Please consider a like, subscribe, share, and think about joining me next time. Thank you.